What is up, slop enjoyers? It is Cad. So when I was a younger kid, back when I would make my diss tracks and stuff, I always dreamed about having Adobe software. Things like Premiere Pro or Photoshop or Audition even. And I would always think it would be elite if I switched my game to this. Like, this is what would transform me from making fucking Leafy is Here style videos to Casey Neistat. And now I have the software because I'm a student, and I still use the free shit. Right now I'm recording this in Audacity. For the most part, I edit in Shotcut, and all my thumbnails are designed in Paint.net. I've been using Audacity since the diss track days, if you remember that. I use it for YouTube, diss tracks, sound bites, songs, ad-libs. If I need to read something out, I use Audacity. And I've been using Shotcut for like 2 or 3 years, and Paint.net, that came to me like around the same time Audacity did, and I used to suck at it, and now I consider myself like a maestro with it. Like, check out these thumbnails I designed. This one is for Why Linux Sucks. And this one was, I don't even know what the fuck it was, but I thought it was pretty gemmy. Don't get on my nuts about Credo or GIMP or anything like that. Yes, they're more powerful software, and I'll talk about more powerful software, but this shit gets the job done, and it's way faster for me, so I prefer it this way. The only time I have ever switched from what I was using for free to paid software was switching from Shotcut to Premiere Pro, just because I've had bad experiences with Shotcut crashing on me when I'm an hour down into editing a video, and quite frankly, I can't take it anymore, so I made the switch to Premiere Pro. I'm not using anything too advanced, I mean, no shit, but I can't have shit crashing on me when it's over 10 minutes long or 5 minutes long. Now, is Adobe software better? Objectively, yes. I mean, if I want to get something done, yeah, 100%. There's more capabilities with things like Photoshop and Premiere Pro than there are with Shotcut and Paint.net. I'm not going to argue that at all. Audition blows, though. I stick to Audacity. I know I could use like FL Studio or Reaper, but I'm sticking with Audacity. Like, Paint.net is useless if you're an artist that needs a drawing tablet with pressure sensitivity, because I don't think Paint.net supports that natively. You might be able to run a mod that allows it, but I'd never found one that worked for me that I was comfortable with. So just vanilla Paint.net doesn't really have pressure sensitivity from the updates that I was using it on. Now, I'm not making photorealistic anything. I'm not photoshopping a horse's face onto Harvey Weinstein's body. I literally just take some things, put it on the screen, throw a Gaussian blur on it, and call it a day. And that's a thumbnail for me. And for a lot of people even, they just make things on Microsoft Paint, which gets the job done. I like Paint.net more because of the use of layers, but I can see how Paint just gets the job done. Now, could I become a maestro with Photoshop, Premiere Pro, Audition, all these things? Absolutely. And I think it would be advantageous to do so. However, I don't want to become really good at proprietary software and then I lose the funds to make good stuff with the software, and so I'm defaulting to substitutes that aren't quite the same. So for things that I'm comfortable with just spewing up in a few minutes, I'll stick with the free software, and I think eventually I'm going to learn the proprietary stuff when I decide that that's going to be something that I want to do full time, like be an editor or an artist, whatever. The best way to describe it is, you know, a TI-84, the graphic display calculator? If I only want to compute arithmetic, I don't need a graphic display calculator. And while it is nice to learn the apps and all the functions that your TI-84 could use, if you just need to compute arithmetic on the day-to-day, you don't need to be spending that much money on a calculator. I really don't like comparisons like that because it simplifies or eliminates certain factors, but it paints the picture well enough. And with that, I've been Cad. Thank you so much for watching. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. I do like to read through the things. If not, don't worry about it. It's all good. And yeah, I'll see y'all when I decide to come back.
They say I am unstable. That doesn't seem